Hey, happy Monday, sixth graders. Mr. Slaby here once again from the confines of my sunroom of my house, my very small South Minneapolis house. Anyway, I hope you all had a good weekend. God, yesterday the weather was incredible. I actually was able to work on my house. When you buy a house, it's like all it is work, 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 work. Stuff breaks, stuff falls apart, stuff rots, and you got to replace it. So, but actually, it feels good to create stuff and fix stuff. Anyway, enough about me. I hope you all did had a good weekend and you got some good time, maybe outside or with family. Small victories, people. Okay, so let's get right to it. Today I am out again. I'm out this week. I hopefully will be back on the 12th. So that's next Monday. So that's only 4 days this week because Wednesday is not a day for you to work. There will be no assignments. There'll be nothing on Schoology for you to worry about. So it's really Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Um, so today, first up, watching this cohort A, B, and C video, which you are currently doing. I do have a treat today. Some of you who are in school, Mrs. Martin should be coming in, I hope. If not, she will be here in this book talk video. So this book talk video, you'll notice is 19 minutes. I want you to watch the whole thing. So part of what we have to learn how to do is listen. Those are skills we need. So I don't want you skimming through this because you're going to miss stuff. And I am asking you to base today's work off of this video. Okay. So watch the whole thing. Mrs. Martin is amazing. She's a very, very, very good friend of mine, and she's extremely talented at what she does. So make sure that you honor her work with your learning of what she has to present. Reading is important, and she's going to give you some options to read some really good books. Okay, that's the first thing. So as you write down, as you listen to her, you're going to be actively listening. We've talked about this. So that means you are taking notes. So you need to read these directions because they're very clear what I want you to do. You're going to be writing down the titles as she goes through them. Not only are you thinking as, oh, I might want to read that, but also you're writing down this so that you are listening and recording notes. After you have all of the book titles written down and the gist of each book title, and a gist is a really short summary. It's not even a summary. It's just like, what's the big idea of the book in case someone said, hey, have you read this? It's about blah, blah, blah. I'm giving you an example right here. So the gist of The Undefeated might be a poem honoring the achievements and challenges of African Americans in U.S. history. All right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 words. That's probably max on a gist. You don't want to write out a paragraph. Um, so anyway, after you've gotten all the book titles and the gist for each, then I want you to so you're writing this down in your reader's notebook. Take a picture of it, and then you're going to attach it to the post here. So I would see your name and I would see a picture of your notes. Okay. After you've done that, then I want you to look back over those titles and then you're going to reply to your discussion post. So you post and then you're going to reply to your own post with your answers to these three questions. Okay. And again, the more work you put in, the better things are working. Your brain is working. I am interested in your thoughts and explanations. I'm not interested in you just finishing assignments. Those are low expectations. I want high expectations for all of you. You can do it. I'm not looking for perfection. I'm looking for effort. That means you have two posts today in this one discussion section that will be your work for today. Step two, after you've done with all this, you are actually going to go to your mini section of your notebook. So not the reader's notebook or the reader's notebook, but not the writing about reading section, but the mini lesson. And I have another lesson on theme. And this is by a dude named Darius Britt. This guy's really good at like explaining things in an interesting way. I wish I had that talent. I want you to watch his video. It's about 5 minutes, and it is a breakdown of theme. Same, he's saying the same stuff I said, just a little differently, and with more pizzazz. In that mini lesson section, I want you to go back all over 8 titles that Mrs. Martin shared, and I want you to infer. Infer means to like give your best educated guess. You listened to information, you took it in. Now I'm going to take a guess. Infer does not mean to just randomly, blindly guess, right? That's not an inference. An inference is really next level guessing because you've actually really thought about what you heard and you took information in and you give your educated guess. So you're going to write down the titles of these books that you got from Mrs. Martin, and then you're going to try to guess what the theme might be for each book. And remember, a theme cannot be one word and it cannot be specific to the characters in the book. So a theme, if you think about it, I'll give you an example down here. This right here, The Undefeated, this is what your notebook should look like for every title. The Undefeated, the title of the book. A possible theme could be that Black people have never given in to hatred throughout history and have shown they have strength and character that can never be defeated. You don't have to be right, but like, what's the life lesson of the book or what it could be? You haven't read it, right? You're just going by what Mrs. Martin said. So you have to make meaning. Like, what could this book be teaching someone about life? And it's got to be more than just about the characters. It's got to be bigger. Anyway, you're not going to turn this in today. I want to see this tomorrow. We'll do something with it. So you do want to do this today. This is not about like, ooh, it's not due today. I'm not doing it. That would be a big mistake. So anyway, if you finish with extra time, there's a reading log right there. We are, again, stressing reading, stressing reading, stressing reading. So I'm looking up here at 138 responses. That does not equal 24 times, I think we're on day 15. So we're not quite keeping up. Some of you are, some of you aren't. Okay, people, there's your work for today. I wish I was there in person, but I will have to be here from afar. Please message me with any questions. All right, take care.